YouTube, how's it going? Trying to make a VR to PipeLeisure. Getting sick again. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to get a flu shot. Hate needles. Alright, so let's get started. Me, I am Chesapeake Piper. Because I didn't do that. So, 2 questions. The first one was 4 parts. The life and times of someone who has ADD. You have to make notes on everything. Otherwise, you can't stay on track. That's why it's hard to sit through lectures in college when a teacher just starts going. That was the hardest thing. Little digital recorder. What was my first pipe? Start with question 1, very beginning. So I don't speak German, and I don't speak whatever language Tolkien made for these movies. I think it's more like Allen, and I think the D's kind of not so hard, but I don't know. This is the air on. Here's the pipe. Do the whole thing. It's like Star Wars. Oh yeah, it's gonna go off screen before I get to the end. Why aren't I smoking it? Well, I'm very partial to it. And I very much like it. And until I feel like I genuinely have this whole pipe smoking thing nailed, I'm probably not going to smoke it a whole lot. What intrigued me to buy it? I mean, first off, look at it. Let me bring it back up. 2, the whole concept, the way it works, is very comfortable. I kind of knew it would be. So, that was another perk of it. Love the whole Middle Earth thing. My metal band now that I'm in, I kind of joined up with someone who was already doing it. The first song I wrote, all I thought about was like this epic dwarven battle when I wrote it, so it's very like, yeah, Middle Earth battle minded. Thought it turned out pretty awesome. Where did I buy it? Well, if you do any shopping for one of these particulars online, you'll find they are not exactly cheap. So, I am one of those people like Bradley from Stuff and Things. I'm not going to stop. I kind of start researching and reading and start doing stuff like that until I feel like I found the answer. Well, to me, finding the answer was getting the best price in this case. Yeah, it's just Pepsi. Which I shouldn't even be drinking soda with all the sugars in it. Back to the matter hand. So, I started on Evil Bay. Didn't find the correct price. Didn't find the one I wanted. I wanted smooth. By the time I found one that was smooth, they said they had it. It was well over 200. So I opened up and decided I found one that was rusticated for a lot less. So I bought it. Next day, seller sends me a message. Says they don't have a rusticated one. And because of this way eBay works, he offered me the smooth one for the same price as rusticated, which is actually what I wanted. So I beat the system, I guess. Boy, do I. Big fan of that pipe. Oh, yeah, let me show you the... I don't think I've ever showed the description on the bottom. And if you ever have the chance to try a Vowin pipe, I actually highly recommend it. I've got two, another one besides this, and I really like it. Like, I really like it, to be honest with you, so I'm probably going to pick up another one of those someday soon. Do I still have my first pipe? Now it's gone. You can't see it, it's gone. I'm a sarcastic bastard, I'm sorry. Lastly, how did I come up with my username? Not sure that one's all that creative. But there's a bit of a story to it. I live in Maryland. If there weren't a shipyard over here, or my arm's pointing that way, there you go, kind of, but truly that way, I'd be able to walk to the water and do my videos there. But since there is one there, and then a railway in front of it, and then a sound barrier, so no, I don't walk to the water. So obviously the Chesapeake Bay is right there. And pipes, but I was a little reserved on actually using that name, because piper is actually something people use that term for bagpipes. Started getting into that. Actually got pretty good and learned how to play Dropkick Murphys, Kiss Me I'm Shit-Faced on bagpipes. Wife didn't particularly love the idea of it, so I had to do it when she wasn't home. And teaching yourself something you don't know how to do, not very easy. I had to learn that the hard way with guitar. So when I was coming up with a name, I already had obviously that, and so I put those together. And the other bit was my wife gives me crap because I associate with Pennsylvania too much, and I haven't lived there in 9 years. I haven't lived in PA, so figured I'd start to transition to being a Marylander finally. Unless she wants to move back to PA. What do you think? So yeah, Chesapeake Bay pipes, Chesapeake Piper. Because I am doing it, piper, me being the... Alright. And finally, you guys have all seen this one before. Dracula 69, Peterson. It is a blend you're familiar with, sir. Fader's Phil's blend. Gotta go out with the wife tonight. Didn't want to have to shower before I go out again for a second time in a day because I don't want to smell like smoke in either of our new vehicles. And the Latakia has definitely got a pungency to it. It's manly. I'm gonna put dents and scratches in my pipes doing that. I'm rambling. I'm done here. Congratulations on the subs, brother. It's awesome. And I'm sure you'd be hitting way more much sooner because you know way more about this than I do. But I got a contest coming up soon when I get a couple more. So, better be in it, punk.